And with the help of this agency, we've been able to do quite a lot in terms of clearing the gutters and all the channels to make sure that before the rains set in, we don't have any blockages that will lead to flooding in Freetown in particular.
To be honest with you guys, Kashi, People's Power, I don't. Let's break it down right here. Really?
Yeah, right there.
Climate change? That's what this man is talking about? It's not talking about what he's going to do to stop the deforestation that is currently going on in the country, when that is the number one cause of the problems that we have when it comes to climate change. It's talking about sanitation, just general cleaning issues, for clean gutter, sanitational issues, number for make sure say at least how clean we gutter them and clean we streets. That is what this man defines as climate change. This man get PhD. No, Kashi, I cannot imagine. I go take a 7-year-old Pekin and talk about climate change. They will not tell me about cleaning the gutters. They will tell me about combustion engine. Try for see how we go use electric vehicles instead of using, monitoring the kinds of vehicles that when they apply the streets and stuff like that for reduce the human, footprint when they talk about.
Ibrahim.
I don't even want university ladies say. People go ahead.
They talk about climate change. I don't know whether the president. I don't know whether the president they talk about and the flooding and all, because if you they talk about cleaning the gutters until maybe you they think of flooding or whatever you want to let the gutter they be clean, let the place not flood and all. But I don't understand if the president knows exactly they go on climate or whatever summit they go on. I don't know whatever conference, because if the president they talk about cleaning the gutter cash box, I don't know what this man is talking about. But when they talk about climate change, this man don't go sell Black Johnson. This man they do timber logging every other day. They go ahead and deforestate the country. They plant trees, no nothing. Every day, he and Babadi, the Leadway company, then they deforestate this country. Well, in the first place, Ibrahim come with a catbook. What's the President Bio go do under?
I swear to God, when you don't even have a clue of what you're doing, you don't even know why you're there.
Ibrahim, this guy, he never ceases to amaze me. Seriously, look. It's just like when you talk about if you get a 7-year-old, for instance, if you go on call, I don't want to mention your son's name.
It's okay.
If you go on call, like
Gabe.
One of the main reason why I decide for change my car, because I had a diesel car. Now, because me picking come to school one day, they taught them about climate change and everything. And then the first thing, like after picking her up, the first thing she asked me, "Oh, Daddy, is your car so diesel car or petrol car?" And I was like, "Diesel." And she shook her head and said, "Daddy, you should be embarrassed. Why are you doing that? Why are you driving a diesel car?" Since that day, and I'm not kidding, I can call her right now because she's on holiday right now. She's not going to bed early. She said to me, "Daddy, it's not good for the environment."
Wow.
First of all, what this guy is telling us, and up to because they teach them at school. They tell them about the impact of using like a diesel car and stuff like that.
Right.
And it came to me straight away and attacked me. And since that day, she kind of like on my case. "Oh, Daddy, we need to get electric car. We need to get electric car." Ibrahim, the reason why I say that because you mentioned, say, "Oh, even your 7-year-old Pekin cannot give answer." And look at the disgraceful thing. The president he said for clean gutter. First of all, you saying that for clean gutter, it exposes we country, say we country dirty, we gutter and not clean.
Right.
In the first place, for tell we say, they country they are, Ibrahim. Like, how you go? They go tell you about climate change. You say, "Oh, will they take? Look, the word we use." Preventative methods, and the preventative methods now for clean gutter.
Right.
No, sir. That is a curative way of like managing the climate change. Look, the preventative way for manage climate change, Mr. President, reduce your flight when you use every year.
You know, Kashi, the video long. You know, the video long. Now continue. But for a president that travels like this to attend an institution like this, a conference like this, and does not even know why he's going to this particular conference, it is a shame. It is a disgrace, and this shows exactly what we've been saying.